time and welcome to my YouTube channel, Miss Kitty Kitty. So, today's vlog po is about my response po sa dati kong video na ito. At nag-comment po si Miss RJ Elma. Please follow her and subscribe to her channel kasi napakakulit ng batang yan. Feeling ko nga siya yung nawawala akong anak eh. Ang kulit-kulit. At saka masayahin siya talaga. She's so funny talaga. Funny. She's so funny. Marinig na naman yung tawa ko eh. She's so funny talaga. Pati kasama niya. Idami na natin kasama niya. Ano? Sino ka pangalan ng friend niya yun? Yun. So, nag-comment siya. At ina-ask niya ako kung i-topic ko daw next time yung paano ko i-handle yung mga toxic people or yung mga negative people. So, before that, kung may mga gusto rin kayo i-topic po, comment lang po, okay? Just comment below whatever you wanna talk about on my next video, okay? Uy, mag-English tayo kasi may mga friend tayo, may mga friend tayo. I'm gonna talk English because, you know, mga friend tayo, mga ako nakaka-nosebleed din ang mga English na ito. So anyway, I'm gonna try to talk in English a little bit because I'm so nosebleed eh. To Lawrence Brossard, right? Oh, of course, he's not gonna understand me if I don't talk English. Iambot, oy. So anyway, she asked me how I handle, you know, toxic people and everything. Well, seriously speaking, it was hard then. It was hard for me. Hindi naging madali kasi I'm so guilty din na before. I'm so mapagpatol talaga. Paano ba sa English ang mapagpatol? Oy, I don't know what mapagpatol in English. Like you, like for example.
Uy, may lisate.
You know, those negative people, like, even if, you know, they're not telling the truth, even if they're, you know, you always, paano ba yun English? It's hard to control yourself. You also fight back, or you also talk back, you know, etc. So yeah, mapagpatol din ako noon talagang, lalo na yung mga chismosa sa aming lugar, sa Nakpil. Naku, Ginoo ko. Talagang, talaga, away-away talaga yan, pisikalan talaga, bunga talaga yan. But of course, and then, darating ka na lang sa, sa parte ng buhay mo. Siguro, actually talaga, feeling ko, simula nung nagkaanak ako, feeling ko, when I became a mom, talaga, mas naging mature talaga yung ko. Kasi lagi ko nang iniisip na, what if something happened to me? You know, what's gonna happen to my son? So, I really, I feel like, since I had my son, I feel like I became more mature, and hindi na ako mapagpatol. As much as possible, may patience, you know. As much as possible, I don't wanna, like, because, you know, I have my son already. I feel like I don't want him to think that, you know, it's okay to do that, etc., etc., you know. So, I think that's it. But even if you're still young, but the surrounding, you know, you're surrounded by good people too, I'm sure you're gonna realize that, you know, it's not worth it, you know. So when I became a mom, I always worry about my son. So those people who always like make chismes, like talk about you behind your back, I just ignore them. It's hard. It's really hard to ignore people, you know. Seriously, it's hard to ignore people. I believe me, I mean, sometimes people was like, just ignore him. What do you mean ignore him? You know, like, what do you mean ignore them? What do you mean ignore? No, I have to defend myself. I have to tell them that, you know, they're telling lie. But you know what? Like, for example, what I've experienced with my late husband's family, literally, like, they're messaging me like every day, like, and in one day they're gonna message me like 3 times, 4 times, and they will not stop. And I did not stop that too, because that time I feel like I'm here in America. I don't have my family. I have to defend myself. I have my son, you know. It's only me and my son. I have to defend myself. But actually, I get tired. I really can tell that they won, I mean, they won in a way, because they're really not gonna stop like every day of their life, like for a month or two. Every day they will text me, and then I text back, and then they will text me back, and then even if, for example, I stop that day, the next day they're gonna do that again. So what I did is I really prayed, really, 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 with all of this happening in my life. Talagang yung pag-pray lang talaga, sabi ko, Lord, I really don't know what to do, like that. So I really prayed. And also, when you pray, of course, you gotta do something too, you just don't pray and then you keep doing it, when you know that it's not working anymore. So what I did is I prayed, I said, give me strength, I can't do it anymore. And I always cry, because they really like, oh my goodness, I just don't want to talk about it because it's past, and it's gonna make me cry because every time I remember that. But literally, like, you can imagine all the bad messages from them, and I message back, like that. But it hurts me, even if I fight back with them, it still hurt me. So I realize why I'm doing this, I mean, I thought when you fight back, when you say something bad to them, you feel good, right? Because you're fighting. But no, you're also hurting yourself, you know. So what I did is I literally changed my number. That's why I have my new number now. Literally changed my number. I don't even open their messages anymore. So that's exactly, oh my goodness, I'm still, when I remember it, I'm still hurt. But yeah, that's what I did. I said, okay, if for them they won, okay, they won. But I mean, I'm not gonna make myself miserable too, like them, so that's what I did. So I think, for you, RJ, Elma, talagang that's the only way to handle those toxic people or negative people is, first, of course, you have to pray. You have to believe that, I mean, you have to know your worth. I think you have to know what's your worth. You have to know your value, because if you know your value, I always say that if you know your value, if you know your worth, you don't need to kind of like fit in with, fit into them, like that, like parang sinisiksik mo yung sarili mo. Sila yung hahabol sa'yo. When you know that you are happy to be with, when you know that you are good person naman, I mean, people will really come to you. Kasi, tapos pag, syempre, of course, ganun din, pag you, when people know that you're bad, of course, they're gonna stay away from you. So, I think let's just try to be as good as we can, Try to live your life as much as possible, as good as you can. And then people will and it's always the good heart naman eh. It's always, I believe that no matter what, ako pag nakakamit talaga ako when I meet new Filipina, oh my goodness, lagi na lang nila ako ina-add kaagad kasi tuntua sila sa akin, ini-invite nila ako, ewan ko ba problema. Kasi ganun lang naman ako, na parang masaya lang, 'di ba? Masaya naman talaga pag masaya lang, 'di ba? Tapos ako nga, natutuwa ako talaga na dito sa YouTube, marami tayong nakikilala katulad niyan ng baliw na RJ, Elma, 'di ba? Baliw-baliwan din tong batang 'to. So yun, yung sa mga negative people, totally ignore them. That's the best thing to do. Ignore them, because you don't deserve their, I mean, they don't deserve your time, and you don't deserve them too, I mean, what for? It's like toxic people, it's like, what do we do with our toxics inside the body, right? Binabasura natin. That's where they belong, in the trash. So toxic people also, we don't need that, I mean, life is too short to worry about them. But like what I said, I know it's not gonna be easy for you guys, to those who are dealing with this kind of people, especially the Filipina who's married to foreigner. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who had a problem with the family, or sometimes with their kids, like what I said about this topic about some toxic people. Excuse me po. So yun nga, ang best talaga is ignore, kasi nonsense di ba? Kasi ang mga negative people, ang mga toxic people, pag galit sa'yo yan. So no matter what you do, no matter what you give them, no matter what you show them, they're still not gonna like you. So they're not gonna stop. So at least you stop, and just do your thing. So that's how you handle your toxic people, okay, RJ? And I hope I'm not toxic for you. Okay, so thank you guys, at sana may natutunan kayo, at next time po na itatopic natin is about sa mga OFW na I'm sure naman na marami rin po talaga makaka-relate naman talaga. So, thank you again, and again, please support RJ Elma. Sobrang nakakatuwa tong batang to. Pwede ko talaga siyang nawawala akong anak. Okay? Thank you again, at sa mga may gusto pang itopic, just comment below, okay? If you want, to all my, ano naman tayo to, English na naman tayo to. To all my English friend. English friend. To all my English friend, if you wanna talk about something, you want me to topic something, just comment down below, okay? So whatever it is, love life, family, love life talaga. Okay, thank you again, guys, so much, and I need to stop because my mouth is keep talking again, and that's not a good thing to do. Ganda ko dito, no? Sa ganitong pesto. Andiyan kasi light namin. Ganda ko sa light, no? Lahat pa kailan. Okay, thank you guys so much for supporting pala. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, and sa mga walang sawa po, sa mga walang sawang nagko-comment, lalo na si Shimoto, kahit mga pang-asar yung mga comment niya, appreciate ko pa rin po yun. Salamat po talaga sa lahat. Thank you guys, and love you. Ingat-ingat po. At kung bago ka po sa aking channel, please give me thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you po. Pakiring na rin po ang bell. Salamat. Good night.